Jerry Coleman alongside Kevin Cowherd here on BaltimoreSun.com and yes, SportsWithColeman.com. Brought to you by Dover Downs Hotel and Casino. LeBron, small game James, a.k.a. the king with no rings. Is he being unfairly picked on, Kevin, these days? Is it a media creation, or did this guy make his own bed and now he has to lay down in it?
Well, I think it's probably door number two, Jerry. I mean, everybody expected this guy to come up big. I mean, the reason that the Heat got him and teamed him with Chris Bosh and D. Wade was for him to come up big in these kinds of games. He did not. Everybody was ready to hate the guy anyway because of the circumstances that drove him, that made him choose Miami and leave Cleveland. So he had a lot of pressure on him. There's no question about that. But he came up small in these games. He sort of disappeared in the fourth quarter. Respectable stats. If you just look at the box score, you say, well, 21 points here, 26 points there. But he's disappearing in key parts of the game. Looked like also he was giving up shots. He's passing up shots, didn't want to take them. So, he definitely came up small in this, and he's going to take this kind of heat all off season, and he's got to turn it around next year if he wants to get his good name back.
When you paint the chosen one on your back and refer to yourself as the king, the expectations are raised, and it started with the decision and a number of poor decisions he has made on and off the court. He didn't show up in the fourth quarter. He is yet to show up in the fourth quarter of any NBA Finals game. He's yet to score 25 in an NBA Finals in which he is now 0-2, and we're talking about one of the best players in the world who still needs to improve.
Well, let's not forget, though, basketball is a team game, Jerry. He's one of five guys out there on the court. I
thought they only had three players on that team.
Well, you would think so from all the hype. I thought that the Heat got totally rattled at the end of the last game. In the fourth quarter, it looked like nobody wanted to take the shots. Looked like they couldn't get into their offense. There was no post-up plays called. I mean, it was just a total panic, I thought. And to see that from really seasoned players, like, even Dwayne Wade did not have a good series. I mean, so, yeah, you can lay a lot of that on LeBron James. He was supposed to be, one of the big three here. But I think the entire Heat team has to take a lot of blame for this. Of course, LeBron James is going to be the guy who takes most of the heat.
And two pieces of unsolicited advice to LeBron James. One, work on your jump shot in the offseason. And the other, get some humility to yourself, okay? Just be a little